Welcome, beloveds. We are doing this series about intuition and Reiki. Reiki in itself kind of opens us up and kind of perks our intuition. I'll tell you a story real quick about a massage client came to see me one time. I've told the story many times, and he came and he very large man on the massage table, and as I'm starting to work with him, I could tell he was really uncomfortable, and he's probably about 500 pounds, so very large man on this table, and kind of navigating, working with him, I could just sense how he was uncomfortable. So I stopped him and said, "So what's going on?" And at that point, he kind of broke into tears and just said, "I hate my body," and and my heart just broke open, like, oh my God, I'm trying to offer him some healing energy and touch and pleasure, and he, that's what came to the surface. And so he named that, and then we continued in the massage, and he seemed to relax. And at the end, I do what I often do, which is just doing some hands-on Reiki on this brother. And while I was doing it, I got this pressure in my ear, and it started to ache, and I paused and I said, are you like experiencing something with your ear? And he said, "Oh my God, I've been having an ear infection for like 2 weeks now, and medications don't seem to be taking it away." And I said, "Okay, well, the fact that I'm feeling it, as I'm doing this Reiki on you, it means that your body's probably wanting to heal. So allow yourself to just kind of clear this." But I'd remind you that he had just told me, 45 minutes earlier, how he hated his body, and he let some of that shame go. So here's shame being relieved, which I call a body story. Shame being released, and then as we're doing the healing energy, here, what is it that he needs to hear? Why did he have this ear infection? All great questions as healers to kind of play with when you're working with your clients. But for him, it cleared his infection. He immediately felt the results of the energy finally maybe helping to kick in the medication, helping to just get his body chemistry in line. But the infection cleared, and he was no longer in pain, and he was so joyful and so happy and so appreciative. And I even saw him like a week later on the street in the Castro, and I said, "How you doing?" And he was, "Oh, I'm so grateful, I can't imagine what even happened there." So he was so grateful that what I knew was he shed a story of some of his shame, and that he allowed the energy to actually heal him. So intuition oftentimes gets percolated when indeed we're open to channeling energy like Reiki through our bodies in service to others. So I hope that's helpful to you as we play with this series about intuition. And namaste.